Welcome everyone. So we have already started quadratic equation for class 10th and we have completed practice set 2.1 of this lesson, and student, today let's solve practice set 2.2. All right. And in this practice set 2.2 we have to solve the quadratic equation by method of factorization. So first see what is a method of factorization. Okay. Alright, so student, in factorization, one quadratic equation will be given to us, that is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Okay, and what we have to do here, we will split the middle term. Our middle term is b. Okay, so we will split the middle term such that b1, for suppose we are splitting the middle term, that is b. Okay, so b1 b is equals to b1 plus b2. Okay, so when we will split the middle term, b1 plus b2 is equals to b, and the product, that means product of the middle, splitting of middle term, that means b1 multiplied by b2 is equals to ac. Okay, that means what will be the value of ac? That should be equal to b1 multiplied by b2. Okay, and b1 plus b2 is equals to middle term, that is b. For suppose here I am taking one example just to show you all that how to solve this by factorization. Okay, for suppose this is a quadratic equation. So here a term is 1, b term is 7 and c term is 12. Okay, and what is the method here? That is middle term, splitting of middle term, that is b1 plus b2 should be equal to b. So here c term is 12 and a is 1, that means ac is equals to 12. 12 ones are 12. Okay, so we will split 7. So here 7 is splitting of 7, so here it will be, we can take here 3 fours are, we will split 7, we will split 7 into 3 4. Okay, so 3 multiplied by 4, it will be 12, and 3 plus 4, it is 7. That means b1 plus b2 is equals to 7 and b1 multiplied by b2 is equals to 12. Okay, so here we will write here 3x plus 4x plus 12 is equals to 0, and here we are getting two terms. So from this term we will get x common, so you will get the bracket, that is x plus 3, and from this two terms 4 common, then bracket 4x and 4 3s are 12. Okay, so you will observe here that these two brackets are, so I did similar bracket we will one times, and the two term, that is x plus 4, we will write in another bracket. So here we will write x 3 is equals to 0 or x plus 4 is equals to 0, and the roots of the equation will be x is equals to minus 3 or x is equals to minus 4. Okay, so this is a factorization. So let's solve question number 1 first. All right, so here practice set 2.1 we will split the middle term, that is here the factors, we will take the factors of 54 such that 54, that is and the 54, it is if we will take 9 6 54. Okay, so plus equals to 15 and 9 multiplied by 6 is equals to 54. We will write as to zeros. Here we will take minus, so that minus 9 minus 6 will be minus 15. So from these two terms we will take x common, so we are into bracket we will get x minus 9, and from here 6 we will take common, so that x minus 9 is equals to 0. Now here plus sign is there, but we will take, okay, so here we will write x minus 9 is equals to 0 and x minus 6 equals to 0. And then in next step we will do x is equals to 9 or x is equals to 6. And in the sentence we will write the roots of the equation, that is 9 and 6 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Okay, so at last you will have to write answer in sentence. Now second question is x square plus x minus 20 is equals to 0, and here we want the factors of 20 such that middle term, the addition or subtraction will be middle term and multiplication will be, that is b1 into b2 will be 20. Okay, so here I have written x square plus 5x minus 4x minus 20 is equals to 0. Now from these two terms we will take x common, so it will be x plus 5, and from these two terms we will take minus 4 common. So here after taking minus 4 common, into bracket it will be x, and minus 4 5s, so it will be plus 1. Okay, so the two similar bracket we will write one times, and these two terms we will write one time. So again we write x plus 5 is equals to 0 or x minus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to minus 5 or x is equals to plus 4. So, here you will write answer in sentence that minus 5 and 4 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Alright. Now, let's solve question number 3. So, question number 3 is this one. It is 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equals to 0. Okay. So, student, if you will observe here, a term is, this is a, b is 27 and c is 13. Okay. So, a multiplied by c, that is 13 into 2. So, it will be 26. Okay. So, we will take factors of 26. So, after factors of 26 and we want here 27. So, let's write here factor. It is 26 ones are 26. So, here addition of 26 plus 1 it will be 27 and multiplication of 26 into 1 it will be 26. So, let's write here factors. That is it will be 2y square plus 26y plus y. Here we will not write 1y. It will be y only. Plus 13 is equals to 0. Now, from these two terms, we will take common. So, here we will take 2y as common. So, after taking 2y common, it will be y plus 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Okay, so it will be 13 plus from this term, we will take 1 common. So, it will be y plus 13 is equals to 0. Now, common bracket write 1 times. That is y plus 13 and 2y plus 1 is equals to 0. Alright, now here we will write y plus 13 is equals to 0 or 2y plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, y is equals to minus 13 or y is equals to 2y is equals to minus 1. Therefore, y is equals to minus 1 upon 2. Okay. So, these are the two factors of two roots of an equation, that is minus 13 or minus 1 upon 2. Now, let's solve question number 4 here. So, question number 4 is 5m square is equals to 22m plus 15. Alright. So, here first rearrange the equation, that is 5m square. Now, these are the in right hand side, we will take to the left hand side. So, 5m square minus 22m minus 15 is equals to 0. Okay. Now, here a into c, it will be 15 5s. So, it becomes 75. Okay. Now, let's take the factors of 75. So, 75 and we want here 22. Alright. So, 25 3s are 75. Okay. So, 25 3s are 75. So, we will take here 25 3s are. Okay. So, it will be minus, we want here 22. Minus 22 is there. So, it will be minus 25 plus 3. So, 25 minus 3, it will be 22 and 25 multiplied by 3, it will be 75. So, let's write here factors. That is, from here I am writing 5m square minus 25m plus 3m minus 15 is equals to 0. Okay. So, from these two terms, we will take, 5m as common. So, it will be m minus 5. 5 5s are 25 plus 3 common, m minus 5, 3 5s are 16. Common bracket write 1 time, m minus 5, it will be 5m plus 3 is equals to 0. So, m minus 5 is equals to 0 or 5m plus 3 is equals to 0. So, it will be m is equals to 5 or it will be 5m is equals to minus 3 or m is equals to minus 3 upon 5. Alright, so now let's solve question number 5. Okay, so student, question number 5 is 2x square minus 2x plus half is equals to 0. Okay, now here half is there. So what we will do here, we will take LCM. On taking LCM, we will multiply these two terms by 2. So it will be 2 to the 4x square minus 2 to the 4x plus 1 divided by 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so it becomes 4x square minus 4x plus 1 is equals to 0. This 2 will go here and in one multiplication 2 multiplied by 0, it will be 0. Okay, so our quadratic equation is 4x square minus 4x plus 1. So here 4a into c is 4. So we will take factors of 4. Okay, so here we will write, we can take 2 to the 4. So addition of 2 to the 4 will be 4 and multiplication will be 4 only. So let's write factors. 4x square minus, now here sign we will take minus 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay. So from these two terms take common. So from here 2x will be common. 2x minus 1. Here minus 1 we will take common. So it will be 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. So common bracket will be 2x minus 1 and it will be 2x minus 1 is equals to, these two brackets are similar. Okay. So the factors will be 2x minus 1 is equals to 0 or 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. So here it will be 2x is equals to 1. That is x is equals to 1 upon 2, or here also same thing, that is x is equals to half. Okay. So the two roots of a quadratic equation will be 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2. Alright, now let's solve question number 6. That question number 6 is 6x minus 2x 2 upon x is equals to 1. So here again we will take LCM. So on taking LCM it will be 6x square, that is x multiplied by x, 6x square minus 2 divided by x is equals to 1. Okay, so it becomes 6x square minus 2 is equals to x multiplied by 1 will be x. Now just rearrange the equation. Okay, rearrange the equation, it becomes 6x square minus x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now here a multiplied by c is ac is equals to 6 to the 12. Okay, and the middle term, that is b term, is we have minus 1. So let's take the factor, that is 12. So 12 factors, it will be 4 3s are 12. Okay, so plus 4 minus 3 will be 1 and 4 3s are 12. So let's write the factor, that is 6x square. First sign will be minus because here term sign is minus. So it will be minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. Alright, so here common term we will take 2 as a common, that is 2x. After taking 2x common, so it will be 2 3s are 6x minus 2 2s are 4. Plus 1 here it will be common, and again the common bracket we will get is 3x minus 2. So common bracket one time, this will be is equals to 0. Alright. Now here it becomes 3x minus 2 is equals to 0 or 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. So it will be 3x is equals to 2, that is x is equals to 2 upon 3, or 2x is equals to minus 1, that is x equals to minus 1 upon 2. So 2 upon 3 and minus 1 upon 2 are the roots of a given quadratic equation. Now question number 7. What is question number 7? Alright, so let's write question first. So it is root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. So here question is given that to solve the given quadratic equation, complete the following activities. Okay, so here activity is given and we have to complete the given activity. So here the first I am solving here only on paper. So first term it is given as root 2x square plus, now here a multiplied by c. What is a? The value of a is 2, multiplied by c is 5 root 2. Alright, multiplied by 2 is 5 root 2. Now 5 will be as it is, and root 2 multiplied by root 2 it will be 2. Okay, and 5 2 is a 10. That means we want the factor of 10, so that it will be addition of middle term will be 10. So 5 2 is a 10. Okay, 5 2 is a 10 plus 2 and 5 2 is a multiplication, we will get 10. So let's write here, that is root 2x square 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equals to 0. Okay, so from these two term what we will take common? So from these two term, here root 2x we can write as root 2x square plus 2x we can write as root 2 multiplied by root 2x. Okay, so this is for only this one, and plus this will be same. Now from these two terms we will take what we can take common. We will take root 2x common. Okay, and into bracket it will be x plus this 1 root 2. Alright, now from here we will take plus 5 common. So here also 5 is there, 5 also, the 5 is there, so it will be 5 now into bracket x plus root 2. So common bracket we will write 1 times x plus root 2, and this 2 term, that is x root 2 plus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, Now here x plus root 2 is equals to 0 or x root 2 plus 5. Okay, so one root of the equation will be x is equals to minus root 2, or second it will be x root 2 is equals to minus 5, or it will be x is equals to minus 5 upon root 2. Okay, so minus root 2 and minus 5 upon root 2 are the roots of a given quadratic equation. Now question number 8. So student, question number 8 is, so student, I hope you will complete this activity which is given in question number 7. Okay. Now question number 8 is this one. It is 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 is equals to 0. Alright. Now student, if you will observe here, so here a multiplied by c. So we will get here 3 to the 6. Okay. And the middle term we have is 2 root 6x. So solve here. So we can write as, first we will write x square, okay, minus root 6 minus root x 2 is equals to 0. Now root 6 is there. We will write here root 6 root 6. So then it will be 2 root 6. Alright, and on addition it will be root 6, and on if we will multiply root 6 into root 6, so we will get here root 6 only, and 3 to the 6 also. Okay, so here let's take the factor from here and here. So the our common term, so student 3x square, just as in this case 2x, we are writing, we have written here root 2 into root 2. So here 3 we will write as root 3 into root 3x minus root 6x minus root 6x plus here root 2. Here 2 we will write as root 2 into root 2 is equals to 0. Okay, now from these two terms we will take common, and from these two terms we will take. So from these two terms, what we will take common? We will take here a common bracket, that is root 3x. Okay, and into bracket we have we have here root 3, here x square, root 3x minus, now here 3 to the 6, so into bracket we will write as root 2, so 3 to the 6. Okay, and from here what we will take common? We can take here minus root 2 common. Okay, so into bracket it will be root 3x, that is 3 to the 6 minus root 2 is equals to 0. Okay, because here 2 root 2, so 1 root 2 will be common, so it will be 2 root 2. Now common bracket, that is root 3x minus root 2, and one bracket will be root 3x minus root 2 is equals to 0. Alright. Now here it will be root 3x minus root 2 is equals to 0, or root 3x minus root 2 is equals to 0. Now it will be root 3x is equals to root 2. So x is equals to root 2 upon root 3. Okay, so one bracket will be x is equal, one root will be x is equals to root 2 upon root 3, and here also in similar case we will get as root 3x is equals to root 2, that means x is equals to root 2 upon root 3. So these are the two roots of a given quadratic equation. Alright, now let's solve next question, that is question number 9. Okay, so student, question number 9 is, this is simple question, that is 2m into bracket m minus 24 is equals to 50. Alright, so let's multiply this 2m with this bracket. So we will get is 2m square minus 2m into m will be 2m square minus 24 into 2. Okay, 24 into 2, it will be 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4 is equals to 50. Now it will 22m square minus 48. Here it will be m. Okay, and plus 50 will become minus 50 is equals to 0. Now a into c, our a is 2 and c is 50, that means 50 to the 100. So here we want the factors of 100, that is 100. Okay, so factors of 100, it will be 50 to the 100. Alright, now it will be minus 50 plus 50. So minus 50 plus 2, it will be 48, and my 50 multiplied by 2 will be 100. Okay, So let's write factors here. That is 2m square minus 50m plus 2m minus 50 is equals to 0. Now let's take common from these two terms. So it will be 2m common, m minus, it will be 2 to the 4, 25 plus again here 2 common. So it will be m minus 25 is equals to 0. So let's write common bracket one time. 2m plus 2 is equals to 0. Okay. So m is equals to 25, or 2m plus 2 is equals to 0. That is 2m is equals to minus 2 and m is equals to minus 2 upon 2. That is 1. So m is equals to minus 1. So these are the roots of given equation. Okay, student, now question number 10 is 25m square is equals to 9. So let's rearrange this. 25m square minus 9 is equals to 0. Now here, this 25m we can write as 5m whole square minus this 3 we can write as 3 whole square is equals to 0. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square, and the formula is a minus b into bracket a plus b. So let's apply this formula into this equation. So this become a is 5m and b is 3. So it becomes 5m minus 3, 5m plus 3 is equals to 0. Okay. Now 5m minus 3 is equals to 0, or 5m plus 3 is equals to 0. So here 5m is equals to 3, or 5m is equals to minus 3. So m is equals to 3 upon 5, or m is equals to minus 3 upon 5. So these two are the root of a given quadratic equation. Now let's solve question number 11. So question number 11 is 7m square is equals to 21m. Okay. So how we will write this? We can write here 7m square minus 21m is equals to 0. Now here c term is 0. C term is not given. So we will take here 7m as a common from these two terms. 7m taking common. So this will be m minus 7 3 is 21 is equals to 0. So we will write here 7m is equals to 0, or m minus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore, m is equals to 0 upon 7, it is 0 only. Okay. And here m is equals to 3. So, 0 and 3 are the roots of a given quadratic equation. Now, let's solve last question. That is question number 12. So, it is m square minus 11 is equals to 0. Now, student, again here, a term is given, c term is given, but b term is absent here. So what we will write here, again we will apply the formula of a square minus b square. So here m will be m square minus root 11. 11 here we can write as root 11 whole square is equals to 0, because root 11 into root 11 will be 11. Okay, so here we will write root 11 square is equals to 0. So again we will apply the formula of a square minus b square. So it will be m minus root 11. And next it will be m plus root 11 is equals to 0. Okay. So m minus root 11 is equals to 0, or m plus root 11 is equals to 0. So here it will be m is equals to root 11, or m is equals to minus root 11. Okay. So root 11 and minus root 11 are the roots of a given quadratic equation. So student, that's it for today's video. I hope you all have understood how to solve practice set 2.2 of quadratic equation. All right. Thank you.